from Brazil. I'm living in Hawaii now.
And she's in the hot seat here to commentate the women's first quarterfinal.
Yeah, and in the quarterfinals we have Luz Marie. Luz Marie has won this event before, actually, and so has Lily. And Minami made the finals last year.
Okay.
And Chiaki also has made the finals. So we have 4 girls that have done pipeline finals
They can all
before,
take this event out.
and they're all taking there. It's kind of like difficult conditions right now, right? Because it's really windy, but I'm sure you're going to see really good maneuvers from the girls. They all know how to ride. They all have experience surfing pipeline. And Lily's going to be looking for the barrels. She's a really good barrel rider.
She is a good tube rider, yeah. We see her a lot in Australia. She's really good on the reefs too. She surfs the reefs really well.
Well, she grew up. There he goes. There goes somebody on red.
And Luz Grande. Big roll off the top there.
Big roll, yeah. Oh, she made it too. She held on to it. That should be a really good score for her.
Luz coming out in the foam there.
Oh, there he goes in the back too in blue.
Chiaki.
Chiaki's going to go for she try to pull in there into that section, but the wind is kind of making the waves a little bit choppy, right? So it's kind of tricky to pull them. Right there out the back again is in yellow, and that's Minami. Look, she did a really good roll there. She's very technical in her maneuvers. She's actually one of always
proteges.
Students, proteges, exactly. And there goes in white. Lily's in her first wave. Lily's going to do a really nice roll there too. So it was a really good start of the heat for the
Yeah, good
girls,
exchange
right?
from the girls there.
Exchange,
all getting a wave each in that set. So wait for scores to drop there. These are 20-minute quarterfinals, and we've seen a strong contingency from the Japanese, haven't we?
Yeah, the Japanese, it's good at they actually have always seen a big contingent from Japan.
That's
and
right.
What is good to see is actually every year there's new upcomers and there's new girls coming. So there's always a renewal of girls. You know, they're always more. They're always coming.
That's right. Yeah, we see a replay here just of Luz.
There goes Luz Marie. Luz Marie is from Puerto Rico. And there's a nice roll like right under the lip there.
Yeah, got snuck in under the lip there and projected out. So
yeah, she actually held on really well there. There's a set coming there, Alex. We'll see if somebody.
There is a set coming out the back. We'll see who's in position for this one.
Somebody in position? No, there's nobody in position for that one. It's a little bit deeper, and the girls just caught their waves.
Some of the girls are still paddling out. Lily's sitting the deepest at the moment. So first priority is Lily at the moment, as we see Minami taking this one here, Layla.
Yeah, Minami, there you go. She does very clean maneuvers, very clean rolls, very nice, and like perfect reverse there for Minami. And she's going to look for another maneuver right here. Another roll to just tie it in the last half-point score on her ride. Conditions today are more like you actually have to milk the waves as much as you can. So
that's right, because we saw yesterday and the days before where pipe was a lot bigger and the main scoring of the wave was out the back, hitting the reef, and not much on the inside. But here where they're rolling right through on the inside, keeping similar size. So we'll see more maneuvers get done.
Exactly, and then because the surf is not so big, I think there's going to be a lot of you're going to need to do the extra little bit, so there's a little bit of more difference because the maneuvers are going to be more similar.
Yeah.
So if you do the extra, that might count the difference on advancing a heat or not. So
that's right. We're going to see a lot of rolls out the back. A lot of the girls are going to be rolling out of the section, and then the points are going to go to whoever can sort of milk that inside bit and try and get another couple of maneuvers.
Yeah, exactly. And I haven't seen that many tubes yet. I'm sure there are because this is pipeline.
Yeah.
And I'm
There's always going to be tubes at pipeline.
There's always going to be tubes at pipeline. I'm sure the girls are going to look for it.
You know what? I think Shaggy's on the beach with the winner of that last quarterfinal. Shaggy, where you at?
Hey guys, I'm down with my colleague, Sasha Specker. Sasha, congratulations on dominating that heat from start to finish. How does that feel?
Thanks, Shaggy. Yeah, just stoked. I've been itching to get in the water. Been watching pumping waves for the last few days, so I'm very happy to get out there, and luckily I didn't kook it, so stoked.
Yeah, it's pretty bumpy out there, but you managed to stay on your board most of the time. Talk us through that barrel you weaved through. There's a little turn at the end.
I don't know, that a lot of the waves look like they're not going to barrel, and then as you come off the bottom, it actually is a lot quicker and heavier than you think. So it was a bit of a surprise, and I was stoked. It's pretty good out there.
Well, you're into the quarterfinals. Congratulations. You want to say hi to the boys back in Camps Bay?
Yeah, all my boys at home, thanks for supporting, and all the staffers here as well. You guys have been incredible, ripping and supporting. It's epic to be in Hawaii with you guys. Thank you.
Awe Malani. Back to you guys.
And welcome back. That was Sasha Specker, your last heat winner, advancing through. He'll be advanced through to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, and here we are in the first quarterfinals of the women's, and there's Lily going going right, actually. She's just looking for the barrel. She got a little cover up there, and a little spin. That was a good try, actually. Backdoor today, in my opinion, is looking a little bit more. You would get better points. The wave is standing up taller.
That's right, yeah.
And so, and it is a harder barrel to ride backdoor. And so somebody else is going. Oh, actually, blue is going right now. Oh, we see the replay of Lily's wave. There she goes, looking for the barrel and getting a little. And the finish with the spin comes out.
Forward spin good there. So we had another exchange from blue, I think, while that replay was showing. So
yeah, that's Chiaki actually. When we're showing the replay, Chiaki got a really good backdoor wave. Hopefully, we're going to see the replay of her wave here coming soon.
We might have some more action out the back here.
Yeah, it's in red. Luz Marie's going right too. She did a big roll through the lip there.
Just coming unstuck there at backdoor.
And there's yellow again going Minami going right. The girls know that backdoor is going to score, and the wave is. That's beautiful roll there for Minami.
Minami, big roll there, yeah.
So she didn't get stuck on the lip, or so the girls are realizing that backdoor has potential too.
That's right, yeah.
And what you guys don't know is that backdoor is it's a super shallow reef. Actually, there's about like knee to waist.
That's right.
Deep there.
On the good days, yeah.
On the good days, especially when it's small. Actually, it's actually
more dangerous
because there's less water on the reef and
more exposure.
More exposure of the reef. So it might look like it's not, but it's a shallow reef over at backdoor. So the girls are actually putting themselves. There goes the second quarterfinal. Onachi. Onachi's our world champion. She's in red. She's there putting her fins on, going for the second semifinals.
There we see in yellow.
In yellow is Asako Shiotsuki, and she actually came from the trials.
Oh, okay, so she's come right through from the trials.
She's coming right through from Sandy Beach trials all the way to the quarterfinals. So that's really good. Really impressive.
She's done well. And there's Unate, our current world champ. She's going against Claire McGowan, our English rider from the UK.
Yeah. Claire actually lives in France, but she's been doing the tour for a long time, and she's getting better. I see her getting better every year, actually. There goes Carla Taylor. She's from Brazil, but she lives in Hawaii right now with her husband, Alistair Taylor,
who we saw yesterday go really well, making the semi-finals of the Pipe Challenge in incredible ways. Just bowing out, but Alistair's got to hold his head high. He's done well. He does well every year when he's in the pipe event.
Yeah, he tried to get a 6, yeah. He needed only a 6, and he tried really hard.
Yeah.
And there goes Claire in blue. And let's see the action here in white. Lily's trying to go.
So we have a situation at the moment in the water. Just under 10 minutes remaining. And we have Minami in the lead with Chiaki in second. Lily in third, chasing a 4.88 to go into second. And Luz down in fourth. She needs a 4.58 to move up in that second position.
Yeah, so they don't need really big scores. Everything a lot can change still. We still have 10 minutes to go on the heat, so halfway through, and it's just all you need is a set there, and everything can change.
That's right, and we see the graphics we got a technical problem with the graphic. Aoi's name showing up there in first. That's actually Minami.
Yeah, actually
Kiyama.
Yeah, that's
We'll try and get that changed for you in a second. So 9 minutes remaining on the clock.
Yeah, so anything can happen on
That's
these
right.
heats, right? Like we saw yesterday, heats were being decided in 10 seconds to go. If the set comes and you're in position, is it somebody in position for that wave there? Nobody's positioned.
And no
Yeah.
takers
No
there.
takers there. That was a good left. And there goes Lily's out there looking for the right. She's actually positioning herself more backdoor. And in red, Luz Marie is going over here. She's trying to stall there and get a little barrel. She couldn't do it. She did a little cut back.
That wave didn't produce much for her there, so.
Yeah. I guess the wind, it must be holding it must be making the lefts a little bit harder than the rights because we have really strong trade winds today. So
that's right.
They're holding the lefts.
Very difficult, and the swell's dropped a fair bit, so it's in the sort of 2 to 5 foot range today.
Yeah, we all wanted to see the girls in big surf, and I'm sure they actually can handle. And the bigger that they can surf, and the more they get it.
That's right. And you know what, Layla, there's a little break in the action.
Okay.
We'll just cut on that, and we'll be right back.
Right price, right now. Get away to Hawaii from $89 per night at Aqua Hotels and Resorts, Hawaii's only boutique hotel chain on 5 islands. Stay with us on Maui, Kauai, Molokai, Lanai, or in Waikiki. Aqua offers an array of hotels, each with their own unique personality. With excellent service, great rates, and plenty of free stuff, there's never been a better time for a Hawaii vacation.
And welcome back.
Oh, so
2012.
situation right now is still like Minami in first. Actually, Chiaki's in second and Lily's in third. And Luz Marie is in fourth. Both Lily and Luz Marie need like a 4.8 and a 4.5 to get to second.
To get the second, yeah.
So there's still time. We're in 6 minutes. There goes Chiaki. Look, and Chiaki's going right and Luz Marie's going left now. It's a split pick. And Chiaki made a spin and the roll.
They both had sections there, so we'll try and get a...
oh, my God, no. Oh, interference. Oh, no. White has priority, so there is no interference, actually.
Oh, Lily.
Oh, Lily.
Incredible wave.
Incredible. She's shown what she came here for. Get barreled and came
big
out
maneuver
on a
out,
big maneuver. Beautiful. It was very, very nice. And because she had priority, actually, Minami in yellow, it was her interference.
Yes.
Although she was closer to the peak, the way the priority system is working right now, Lily has priority, so she can go even though she was on the side.
She was on the
shoulder of the wave. So
Lily, incredible wave there. We'll try and get a replay of that.
That was
incredible
so nice.
backdoor barrel with it. Comes out with a really strong roll. So that's going to bump Lily up in a second, possibly even third.
Possibly first.
Sorry, possibly first.
Yep.
Yeah, here we see
there he goes.
coming
there
out of the barrel
Lily.
there, Lily. Nice roll
perfect.
there.
That was absolutely perfect.
And
it was
I mean,
very clean maneuver too.
Such a talented rider. I've seen Lily surf incredibly at home on some of the heaviest reefs. 9.43 for Lily, so she's moved up to first.
That's so good. That's Lily. It was well deserved. It was the right score for that wave actually.
And these are the sort of like pipeline and these heavier sort of waves. Lily's she's so good at surfing these sort of reefs. She grew up at the zone on the Central Coast.
Yeah, I used to live there.
Yeah, and incredible sort of reef break that is. It's similar to Shark Island, and Lily has no fear. I've seen her charge the South Coast reefs as well, like 6 to 8 foot. No fear, just throwing her body into these, crazy situations.
Yeah, well, you said she grew up in Central Coast of Australia. And I lived there for a little while when I used to be sponsored by Menta. There goes Luz Marie going left again, looking for a cover up there. Unfortunately, she couldn't come out of that barrel.
Just coming unstuck in the barrel there.
Yeah. But, going back to the Central Coast, it's all reef breaks there. So she actually learned how to surf pulling into barrels.
Yeah, that's right,
heavy barrels. And if it wasn't, the zone was Crackneck and Banzai. And
Banzai,
yeah.
It's all reef breaks up there, and I mean, that's
exactly
where Lily
So
comes
that goes
from.
to
And
show exactly where her experience is coming from, right?
yeah,
And now she's living south of Sydney, which is also
South Coast, yeah,
South Coast.
which is all reef breaks.
All reef
yeah,
breaks. I love that coast, actually. There's so many good waves there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she's just trained, practice on this kind of waves, and it's going to show today that she's going to be looking for exactly what the judges are looking for,
Yep.
barrels.
Barrels, yep.
Right.
That's what's going to score high here. And with the manoeuvre out, of course.
Exactly, and finishing up with a maneuver.
And I mean, you see in Riptide and the other magazines, there's always photos of Lily popping up in just heavy barrels, like 6 to 8 foot barrels. You're like, that's Lily Pollard again, just going nuts. It's crazy. I think, in my eyes, she's I reckon she's one of the best riders for sure in the world, especially in these heavy locations.
Yeah, she is, and she just won Puerto Rico, right? She
That's
won
right,
the
yeah,
last
last
event
year,
in Puerto
yeah.
Rico, and Kanto, and she was telling me she had to get a loan from the bank to go to compete in Puerto Rico, because she didn't have sponsors. So she had to get a $5,000 loan apparently, and then she actually made all that money on prize money. So it was perfect.
Yeah.
She could pay off her loan, but she's definitely a rider that should be like very full support with some Australian sponsors to do the tour.
That's right. Yeah, we need some sponsors to get behind Lily Pollard. She's one of the best Australian riders, if not one of the best in the world, Lily. And that's the thing that lacks here, the women's sponsorship.
Yeah.
I need more support. I mean, look at them. We've got an event here at Pipeline for them. You know, these riders need some
there
people
you go.
need to get
She's
behind
going
them.
left there again, there, Alex. And
There we go, Lily Pollard.
She's on a roll there. She
See
wants
if
to
something
get more.
comes here. There might be an inside section here for Lily. Out the back there, we see Luz taking off.
There goes Luz on a big roll.
Nice roll there for Luz. See if she can get an inside section. No, it just closes out along the bank. So unlucky for Luz. It's not too bad. I'm not sure if it might improve actually on her 2.33. So with only a minute remaining, Lily Pollard's out in the lead. The total of 15.4. Manami in second, Chiaki in third, and Luz in fourth, which we will wait to see for Luz's last score to drop. But at the moment, Lily way out in front here.
Yeah, Minami needs a 8.98 to
To
get
be in the
first.
first.
And then she goes right there getting a pipeline wave. She's going to try to hit the lip right there. She did a nice roll. She got a lot of projection there and finished with a reverse spin. I don't think, oh, there goes in the back, Chiaki. Chiaki's going right there. And she did a reverse, and the wave didn't really do much for her, but she's going to hit right there with finalizing with
And
a
a
roll in
roll.
a very shallow part of the reef
Yeah.
there.
So Chiaki finishing strong there.